Good day, Lords and Ladies. Welcome back to Wartales. Me and the Colonel Company last episode took care of a lot of small missions, just earning some extra money. And it's going to finish up the last of the sort of side missions, not even side missions, they're just contract work. So we just had to take care of Viso the Pummeler. Your commanders have just ambushed him. Right, okay, so we get the ambush off. God, there's tons of them. No easy way to get a targeted assassination on him. So we should stick to doing what we do best, which is just trying to kill as many of them as possible. This is going to be an absolute bloodbath. Most of their range units are deep in. I can't do a lot to get to them. Okay. I ran out of fatigue points as well. I can tie that guy up, so it may be worth... Okay, let's risk it. Mark for Death sucks. And having those two guys there is going to be a right pain. Take those two out will give us a bit of breathing room. Yeah, vulnerable sucks. Mark for Death is every time it's attacked by an animal, the damage increases. Okay. You need to tie down the bear. This person we can deal with our own counterpuncher. So he's done. The problem is this mud is just absolutely gutting us when it comes to movement. Galvanized up at least. The ones down here are going to be problematic. Okay, yeah, that was what I was worried about. Okay. You are going to be a pain, just straight up a pain, and I need to kill you. Didn't realise a lot of my blocking units were so out of position. I should have checked first. Okay. We'll move up and engage the wolves. While we're here, I will start poisoning all of them. Fall back behind him. Yeah, I'm just not happy with this placement at all. Yeah, that bear healing up is annoying. Okay. Can't get anybody down this way. That person's going to be a pain. I don't have a good way of countering, though. Okay. No point pulling you guys up. You won't get here in time. Okay. You're in a bad position because of the archer. So I actually do have to run my warhorse all the way down here. Just to engage the archer so we can't actually do anything. Send in the other bear. This bad map placement. I should have checked the conditions. This is one of the issues I find myself getting into with this game, not going to lie. Very easily it is for you just to sort of stop caring about your map placement. Targeted the wrong one. That was my bad. Yeah, still hit him. Lightning will strike. Then it's you guys in the field. Yeah. No, I need to kill off this. No, it wasn't from the side. I've forgotten about that. Okay. Now it's you. And I need to pin you in place because you're a real threat. Right, we broke your armor so you can't do anything. But he still managed to get that blasted. Managed to get that blasted bear healed up. Which is something I really didn't want to have to do. Because I can't really hit it. Okay. Next punchy boy's going to come up here. Kill you. None of the wolves can get into a good position. Kill you with the horse. Let's get you down here to use your inspire. The increased movement, you should be able to get up here and engage. Yep. Now we just have to deal with you. Get here. Great, now it's berserked and I actually have to try and figure out how to kill it. Good thing I still have an assassin left. There we go. Yeah, another hunter's bow. Poisoner leveled up, which is nice. So what do you want to give them? Yeah, we were going on the poison route with you. Doubles poison stacks on all units in the area. Yeah. And expensive really for what it is. Up your decks. So that's done. And I'm just going to quickly go to the camp for a second. Be right back, folks. And we're back. Okay. With that done, let's get back down. I am tempted to go and deal with those beasts, but I want to try and get back into... I want to try and get back into the settlement before my fatigue builds up too much. Come on. Let's get in here.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
Okay, so that's all done. We've earned a nice chunk of money. We've known new jobs till recently.
My grandfather was a soldier in the Edoran Empire.
Yes, yeah.
He fell in love with my grandmother during the war. You know what he did? The blighters switched sides.
I'm just going to sell all this because it gives us extra cash. Everything gets sold. Helps with our weight as well. Okay. Might hold on to that one. That's all been sold off. Okay. I am going to rest because it saves us food. Okay. It saves us food we'd otherwise have to pay. It saves us food we'd otherwise have to basically pay ourselves, which, to be honest, is a lot more than 200 now. So we need to go this way across the swamp. I mean, I can fight these guys, it's just a pain. Did we go the wrong way? Oh, we did, okay. Okay. Okay, let's get to the settlement. One of the few places we can actually do blacksmithing.
Here is a piece of friendly advice. Maintain your arm.
Okay. Let's just quickly check to make sure that no one's missing out on slots. No, okay. Really don't need to be making anything out of rim steel unless I can really help it. So I do not have a lot. Okay. If we had some cut coal, we could make another rim, like another breastplate. Coal would give us a gambeson, which, to be honest, yeah, I need to start transitioning out of the hide armors out of the pelts. Okay.
Here's a piece of friendly advice. Maintain your armor properly.
Okay. You can make one of these, so we have to get it right. Dagnabbit. Not good. It's not good at all. Ah, that's annoying. I mean, once we like take the strength stuff off it, I swear I had another. No, it's just defense. Was it? Okay. So he's got that. Just standard one. Yeah, okay.
Here's a piece of friendly advice. Maintain your armor properly.
Okay, so that's done. Okay. Let's get up here and go to Community of Light.
You brought them back safe and sound. They told us how you defeated those bandits. We still can't believe. Praised be Saint Jeru for guiding you to us. I don't know how to thank you. Maybe you will find this useful.
You're getting treatise on the plague, medical encyclopedia. Yeah. So 3 knowledge points. Optimized gear isn't bad. Wearing the same armor and helmets. Problem is, not a lot of our guys are doing that at the moment. Because the helmet C is part of the outlaw set. I really just don't find this isn't good. Wearing matching armor and helmet increases. When they say matching helmet, do you mean the type or the level? Or the thing is, if we pick that up, that's all our points gone. I mean, with 3 points, we could blitz down the remainder of the items in the armor sets. Tonic wise, there's not a lot of alchemy wise, there's not a lot of alchemy stuff left besides oils, and there's some consumers, so there's not a problem with that. Like, finish up the things we just don't have upgraded. Tanning rack, and not too bad. Gurney, don't really care about. Ballista stone. We need to find all of these. can make a cooking ladle. It's a backpack one as well. Okay. Yeah, the reason I'm concerned about getting this is that I think it's like it's just matching gear when helmet. The problem is that heavy helmet, unusual brotherhood, heavy armor, unusual. I suspect it's purely just going to be they're going to have to be matching. Which, if that's the case, it's not going to be great for us. I don't want to waste knowledge points on things I don't really think I need to worry about. Okay. Let's learn the next set of heavy armors. And with the 2 remaining points, I don't have anyone that's up for. I don't think I've got anyone that's close enough to start really using the high end stuff, which is like 10 and above. I picked up the armor because it just meant that we could cross it off the list. Tuna. Stingray. I'm going to learn these 2 because I think perch and sardines are stuff we're going to catch at sea. If we make that, we can. Okay.
During the war, at our community.
Okay, so yeah, we rescued everyone.
I'm listening to the retelling of your...
All right. That's all been picked. Oh, I didn't realise there was something here we could lockpick. What's up here? Tat, really nothing of use. Always find it weird. The game goes, "Oh yes, you stole from these people, but it's fine." But, like it's like, "Oh, you broke into their luggage and stole dolls and money and things that actually are worth stuff to them because they got it locked away." But oh, you take a lump of wood and that's a crime. Okay. I ain't going to. It's a small tracking camp. So that's the mission. Okay.
I can offer you a hunt if you feel ready to take on the ghost pack. The Tomb of the Ancients is our priority, so your help with these monsters will be appreciated. Be careful. The Tracker Brotherhood was founded in Ludern for good reason. The pack monsters run rampant here.
You have something to trade. Strangers usually don't.
Okay, rat stew. Poison oil. Okay, so yeah, this is where the poison oil is located. Crit hit and strength. Okay, the first thing I need to get is I need to get the poisoned one. That's going to take a second or two to get, unfortunately.
I followed Sununa to the hill in Garusa before losing sight of her. This fog in the swamp. From children to trackers, anyone would feel their blood run cold in there.
A man wearing strange clothes was lurking around the tomb. We tried to intercept him, but the wretch saw us coming. He managed to escape in the swamp, where the fog is thickest. When we finally gave up the chase, my sister Sununa was missing. We are tasked to keep intruders out of the tomb. We can't leave it unguarded while we're looking for Sununa. That's why we need you. We trackers are willing to pay whatever it takes to find one of our own. Could she still be with the intruder? He might lead you to her. We suspect he's a smuggler. You should ask people traveling on the roads of Ludern. Maybe they'll know something.
You talk to the smugglers. Okay. Right, let's get down here. Okay, cross the river. That reminds me, we also need to cook. Okay, let's make some. We've got a lot of sardines, so let's cook some of those up. And make some pike soup. Okay, so what was it exactly that we unlocked? Oh, it was roasted bass. Okay, that's what it was. If we have perch, we can make roasted perch. Seed biscuits if we have milk. Okay.
Ah, mercenaries. Looking for a plague remedy, are we? Don't bother asking anyone else. We're the only ones who sell it around here. A fugitive in the mist. Doesn't ring a bell, to be honest. Anything else I can do for you?
Let's try and persuade them.
Oh, such flattery. Although it is true, we have a knack for being in the right place at the right time. We did see some bloke getting chased by a tracker, but he wasn't one of ours. The two of them went around the hill behind the Moritega farm, straight to the cursed village of Lethia. If you decide to go after them, you'll need what we're selling. The place is crawling with plague-ridden monsters.
Okay, so it's basically where they fought, which is that we're going to the area of the map we haven't been to before. Okay. Let's go to the tavern.
My grandfather was a soldier in the Edoranian Legion. He fell in love with my grandmother during the war.
Costs us quite a bit of money. But to be honest, I find it's just easier. We can always make money back. Food just becomes, as the game goes on, you become larger and larger and larger. The game, like, your food bills just skyrocket, and there's actually only a limited amount of ways for you to keep the prices down. Okay. Now, can I get... The question is, I do have pitons. Yeah. Let's use a piton. Okay. They're going to get us to fight this. That's 18 Froxwine. Lordy day. And of course, it's just all putrid stuff. Yeah, we should be able to get in there and kill off some of them at least. I mean, the poison is going to be a pain. I ain't going to lie about that. Some of my guys won't be affected by it because they don't take damage from poison. Okay, we just need to kill enough of them to break. Okay, I'm going to have to pull them in. Then it's this group down here, which is fine. I'm surprised we can't. Right, let's cull the swarm. You're going to be problematic. But not as much so that we can't deal with you. Okay. Next one is that group. Don't think I'm going to be easily able to get to without taking a ton of poison damage. Okay. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on taking rid of as many of these ones as I can. Try and push them towards a morale break. The bleed is not great. Okay. This the ones down here up next, alright. Now we haven't got any choice, we're gonna have to hack our way through. Let's see if we can... Yeah. Something like that would do. The ones up here is easy, we're just going to tie them up in melee. Right. Just trying to kill off as many of these people at once as possible. Stab the pig. Don't need all the bodies, to be honest, or the carcasses. This gets us up to the village, so I am going to basically put a cut in here. I've been Cornish-knight, this has been Wartales, and we have been making progress on the main missions. Try and chug through them, get them out of the way. And I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.